Hello and welcome from Aulendorf in southern Germany. This is the showroom of Carthago, right next to their production plant. This is the Malibu integrated 460LE motorhome. Costs 77,150 and some of the details about it. It's first of all, empty weight is 2,785, so you've got 700 kilos of payload. So it says here payload 530, but that's ready to go, and that's including yourselves. So length 725, width 227, height 294, and that's it really. So first thing, lightweight technology, so you've got plenty of payload in it. Of course, payload does include, in this case, the one I'm giving, the empty payload includes yourselves, your dogs, your fuel, your empty beer cans, all the junk you've got in the garage which you don't know what is it do for, all the presents you picked up en route but don't want to throw out, all of that sort of stuff. That's all included in the payload. Right, so looking up here, this fan looks exactly the same as a Carthago model. It's supposedly a cheaper brand, but to me, I fail to see the difference in any big way. Okay, there's some cosmetic differences, but I don't really see the major things. Now, anyway, I'll show you the bed works. Same as Carthago models, very handy. This actually, it's a nice feature. This comes out like that. This comes out a little bit more. Somewhere there will be a thing for the cushion to put in there. Let's see if it's under here. It says lift here, so we'll lift this up. Well, the cushion isn't there, so it could well be in the other one. See how deep that is? So what I'm going to have to do now, push this back. You've seen that. And now push this one here back as well. Everything is pushed back. And show you, you can also open this like this way as well. We've also got here access to the water tank. There, so you can inspect your dirty water if you want. And in here, we can't open this up, but we can get in that way. There's a wardrobe with a light and the cushion which goes in the bed to fill it in here. Now I'll just open this up as well, just to show you how the mattresses are done. So the bed's 200 by 195, so almost 2 square meters. Sorry, 2 meters squared. 2 meters squared, not 2 squared. 2 by 2 is 4, I think, isn't it? At least it was last time I looked at it. So 4 square meters if you like. Okay, 2 by 2. And okay, an enormous bathroom here. Molded sink with a rose in it. Somebody once told me, before you give somebody roses, you should actually put them in water and sort of wash them because they look better. And that's what I was told. I don't know if it's true or not. It's probably somebody having me on. Not that it's happened in my case for some time. Right, now where this really stands out, and this is copying the same technology as is put in the Carthago brand, is down here under the floor. Look at all this space. And more space. Really deep, double floor. Double floor means far greater insulation properties, as well as the fantastic amount of storage that it gives. Right, this is 294 centimeters in height, so I know that that will not be enough for me to stand under this bed. So I come and sit down in this chair here like this. If I stand up, I can't demonstrate it, but there's the thing, it's just the bed above me is too close, so unfortunately I'm going to have to duck as I come out. One point here though I will make: flat floor. Well, of course, if you've got such a high double floor, then you have the possibilities of making a flat floor all the way back. Okay, so I've done this in a different way to normally do it. I haven't talked about the kitchen yet. There you go, six speed Fiat chassis. Kitchen here. Nice looking sink, same as in Carthago. Right, so the price of a Carthago, it's difficult to actually make a comparison because I don't know what features may have, but you're looking perhaps an extra 15,000 euros on the price for this, the equivalent with a Carthago tag on it. Door on the left hand side for the driver. Passenger has a little cubby hole for keeping things in down here. Instead of a door. Oh, now I think this chair, the only use of it is for taking the shoes off. Oh, and there's a bit more room in that than I expected to see for putting the shoes. This telly actually comes out, it doesn't have to it can swing out. In fact, you can buy all sorts of frames for the television. It could swing out into the corridor, it could swing in front of the door, it could stay there. All sorts of possibilities. Now, the thing which is good here, double floor. Okay, you can see the access through there. It's access to the storage from inside and out. Huge payload into this garage. This 250 kilos it will take. Okay, in the Carthago model it might take more than that, 300, but look how size as well, 120 by 114 and a half, the door, and it's the same door on both sides. Enormous. Sometimes you can't get your stuff out one end. Well, in this case you can actually get access from both sides. That's where the gas goes. And it's not very bright, but you get the idea. You've got the thing I opened down there, which a huge amount of storage. You can see from here the floor. You can see the things which will open in the floor. Pipes for the or ducts, I should say, really. That's for the blown air heating. Personally, I don't think blown air heating is particularly effective. I think there's other systems that work better. Aldi's one, but I mean, at this price level, you can't expect to get an Aldi system in there. Yeah, take it all the way in. So there's only two Malibu vans in here. There's this integrated one, and there's this semi-integrated one. They're not the same type. It's not a fair comparison. But as there's only two, I'll show you these two. There's some more outside, and this thing here will cost 75,000. It's got a widthwise bed at the back and no bed up front. This is the version I would take, 666 centimeters in length, 227 in width. But it's the height which allows for the storage. Right, good. Thank you for watching that. Hope you find that of interest, and I shall keep posting more and that you'll subscribe.